Okay, so this is Raise Rants for the Masses, and this is the sixth installment. And the last one that you've probably seen, I talked about the Changeling. Now, since I've gotten to the whole topic of movies that were nominated, I decided to go with the movies that were nominated for Best Picture. Why not? Of 2008. Well, no, it's really like 2009 because the awards happened in 2009, but the movies were featured in 2008. So, the first movie that I'm going to talk about is Milk. And the reason why I'm going to start off with this one is because every year AMC does this Best Picture showcase, and I go every year. And you spend $30 to see all five movies um, that were nominated for Best Picture. So the first one I saw was Milk. It went along the lines of Milk, The Reader, Curious Case of Benjamin Button, Slumdog Millionaire, and Frost Nixon. Now, when I went to go see Milk, I can honestly say that after watching that movie, I was not crying, but I was in tears. The movie was that emotionally driven. Everybody in the theater, honestly, I could say I went with a group of five. Everybody had tears in their eyes, including everybody around us. You could just see it. I even looked back to see if I was the only person that felt that way, but the movie was absolutely brilliant. I would definitely give this movie a 9. I mean, straight off the bat, 9. This movie was so good. Um, I did feel that the portrayal of the character of Harvey Milk was done so beautifully by Sean Penn that he deserved to win for Best Actor of 2009 overall. The only other person that I could say that was even close to his performance was I forgot the actor's name, but the actor who played Nixon for oh my god, he did such a great job. But to keep on point, James Franco did a brilliant job, and so did Sean Penn. I felt that since the movie is about a gay activist and what he does for gay rights, uh, they play boyfriends. Yeah, I can say that they were boyfriends. So James Franco and Sean Penn was able to embody those characters so well that I felt that their interaction was actually honestly better than I would say between. You can't really compare, but as for on-screen gay romances, I would say that I appreciated this one more than I did for Brokeback Mountain. Now, a lot of people didn't go see that because it was two homosexuals, but this movie was able to embody those that love between them. You know what I mean? Like the way they portrayed it, it was just brilliant. I was like, only a real character actor can do that, and James Franco delivered. I was actually shocked on how good he could perform because the last thing I saw him in was what was it, Spider-Man 3, and then Pineapple Express. I hated Pineapple Express. Sorry, but James Franco, I actually really became aware of how great an actor he was. I mean, he's most famous for the Spider-Man trilogy, but I felt that this is, he's completely tossed, like taken for granted as an actor. Like I feel like he can actually go somewhere. Um, like if you watch Tristan and Isolde, if you watch, I heard that he did really good Nights in Rodale as the son. I heard he did a good performance there. But this one, supporting actor, I would have gave it to him. He was that good. But maybe, well, I'll give him nomination for supporting actor. But definitely good. I feel like if he was given the chance, he can do awesome performances. I just wish that he would. You know what I mean? So the movie was just it was just brilliant. It shows you the turmoils of what you have to go through to fight bigotry, and I feel that even though this movie's concentrated on gays and what they had to do for fight for rights, I felt that it's a universal feeling of feeling discriminated against and fighting for what's right and following somebody that knows that it's not right. And the best part of it is that it makes you want to follow him, and it makes you want to have this peaceful society where they accept everyone, and you can really see the hatred towards homosexuals of that time, and you could really see like how it affects all of us as one united country, I guess. That it's not just the blacks or the Jews that are discriminated against. It's everybody, every race, every kind of skin color, height, everything. If you're a midget, you're discriminated against. If you're too tall, you're discriminated against. And this movie displays that, and it shows how you should fight for that, and you should have people accept you for who you are, whether you are, gay, straight, tall, short, Puerto Rican, black, white, Chinese. What does it matter? They even show both sides of the story, actually, where they even have newsreels where people are saying, quote unquote, um, just because you do it in your home doesn't mean I gotta accept it in mine, which is an excellent point, because I feel like, you know, if you want to go do whatever you do, doesn't mean I have to partake in it. But just because I don't accept it doesn't mean I should discriminate against. And that's an interesting topic that I felt that was um, very well displayed in this movie, and I love that. But I would not recommend this movie if you are honestly like against homosexuality, because there is, that's what the movie is. It's not a homosexual movie. I wouldn't say that, but it's a movie that has that stuff in it, and it displays it very well. I mean, they show it's not stereotypical, which I liked too. It wasn't like everybody was flamboyant, or everybody was super straight or super gay. It was just like, this is a story that we're telling, and this is a story worth telling. I felt that it was one of the most worth stories to be told in a very, very long time. I feel like movies nowadays don't get that whole this is a story to be told. This is more of a let's make money type of movie. And I bet you that this movie wasn't made to make money. This movie was made because this was a story that needed to be told, and told well. And trust me, it was told well. Just the performance and the directing and everything was just beautiful. Like, it was a work of art. And very few films nowadays can actually do this. But that movie was well worth. How if I went and saw that movie 3 times, trust me, all that money that went to it, it would have been worth it. I mean, I bought it straight right when it came out on DVD. There was no hesitation on that. And I would tell you, rent it, buy it, just do whatever you can to see this movie. It's definitely a perfect display of bigotry, American history. I it has, like, if you want to know about the gay rights movement, you will usually, I think honestly, this movie should be put into American history classes. It should be taught. It should be shown, because this definitely shows a different side of history that we're not well taught in high school, about bigotry towards other, not races, but other demographics. So I felt that the movie was just a beautiful piece of art, and it should definitely be viewed by everybody. It's just that good. So I'm giving this movie a 9, like I said in the beginning. And I hope you guys go and watch this movie. Comment back, tell me what you think, because it's just great. So watch it, subscribe, comment, and rate, and I'll catch you guys later. Check out my next video about the other Best Picture nominees that are coming out on DVD soon.